Hello, everybody. My hair is a mess, excuse that. And I'm not wearing my glasses because I just had surgery and the headaches are just a little bit too much. Excuse my face. I don't have all the feeling back in my face, so I can't really make normal facial expressions, and I just have like angry looking face. But that's besides the point. So, excuse the noise. Whenever I want to film, the dogs just decide that they want to be noisy. Excuse me, dogs, I'm trying to film a video. And I can't make a mad face, so it's just... And my eyebrows are a mess, but that's purposeful because I have a video specifically with the eyebrows, a product review, so look out for that. I'm filming this video on my new phone, and for some reason, it makes me look like I've contoured my face. I'm not using any filters. I'm not, I don't know. What do you think? Anybody who has an iPhone 13 Pro, not the Pro Max, but the Pro, let me know if it just naturally does this and changes the lighting on regular video. Anyways, because I'm still trying to figure it out. So, story time. I got a bag when my first child was born, and it was great because I loved the backpack styles because I was able to be hands-free, so I could use it as a diaper bag and a purse, which I try not to carry a lot of things, but women's pants don't usually have pockets. What's up with that? Anyways, I got this bag. It was great. It snapped closed, and I used it for many years. Then the snap broke. Well, it was like 2 years. Then the snap broke off of it, and I couldn't close the bag all the way. But I was still using it. I didn't know that the snap had broken off, and I was on the light rail, which is the train in Sacramento, California, and lost my wallet because it fell out of my bag. I ordered all new stuff, and like a month later, my wallet with the cash in it and everything showed up at the Lost and Found train station, light rail station. So I went in, I picked that up. Then I was just using a regular zippered backpack, like a cheapy one from online, which I was going to repurchase that same one. I didn't bring it with me when we moved here because our old apartment was just, due to the negligence of our landlord, almost everything was ruined. So one of my neighbors suggested that we go to Ross or Dee Dee's, which is like a sub name of Ross. It's basically the same store. So we went, and I got another bag that had a pull string and a snap. I only had the bag now less than 2 years, and the snap is already coming off. So I have officially decided that I'm not going to use bags with snaps. Now, the thing that I didn't particularly like about this other bag was it was just a big hole. Some ladies have just this giant purse with a big hole in the bottom. And that's not my thing. Ooh, making a facial expression feels so weird. Excuse the noise in the background of the kids. Welcome to kids. But, so every time I want to film, there's always noise, but whatever. This piece of hair. Anyways, back to the story. So I decided that I was never going to get snaps again. But I like having an organized purse, but I don't want to buy all of these separate bags. I don't want bags inside bags, so I wanted lots of pockets. But I don't want something too huge. But those mini purses are just too small because I carry some of my kids' stuff, some of my stuff. Sometimes I need to put extra things in there. I need a little space. And I want it to be organized so I know where it is, and I just don't have this giant purse. I don't like to carry purses, and I don't like to carry lots of items, but I like them all to be organized, and sometimes I just need to carry things. You got kids, and you're a woman, and you need woman things, and you just carry them. Excuse the noise in the background. That's a child. Excuse me, boys. The loudness needs to stop. I would be making a very intense facial expression if I totally could. Anyways, so I did lots of research, watched lots of other people's videos, and on Amazon, which I'm making use of our Prime membership, I got this. This is called a Cluchi bag or a Clusi bag. Cluchi sounds more correct than Clusi because it sounds French. I could be wrong. This could be made in China. This is a PU leather bag, polyurethane, so it's not leather, but they call it PU. Anyways, plastic, not so good for the environment, but that's another story in itself. Anyway, so it came in a big box, but I left the box back there, which is the office space, because one of the cats is loving it. And then it also came in this mesh bag, which is now covered in dog hair and cat hair. But I like this little mesh bag. That way it won't get damaged in the box. So now this is the Clusi bag. Now I looked at a lot of these different varieties. There's all kinds of these Cluchi bags. And I like the idea of it having this engraving, like stamped on. What do you call it? Like when you stamp cow leather with the heat, sort of same thing. My brain is just missing the word. Anyways, I like this better than having the metal piece on it because I was worried, not that it matters because it's just cosmetic for looks, that it was going to come off. So there's that. Now, the reason I liked this was because it's pretty large, but it's not too large. So this supposedly fits a small laptop, which I'm not going to be putting in here. I don't want too much weight. The thing I didn't like, you guys, I think I got a used bag. Trying to make a facial expression because I'm upset, but this bag is dirty. I don't know if this is going to show up on camera, but there's like a white stain on this bag. No, this bag is used. Look. Is anywhere else on the bag damaged? Let's see. Maybe I could wash that. I was totally sent a used bag. I understand that people return things, but there should be quality control and they should look at the item to see, because in 2 seconds I literally just found that. Is there any more damage? I don't know. Yeah, it's dirty, you guys. Look, I don't know if you can see, but it's dirty. Is that a scratch or is that dirt? That's totally a scratch in the material. Excuse the dogs. Anyways, I paid full price for this. Let's see. I might have to send it back, but let's do the review anyways. So I really like this bag, but what I was going to say was what I didn't like was the difference in color between this strap and this PU pretend leather plastic material. Excuse me, Apollo. Yeah, look, this strap is so dirty. Look, I don't know what's on it, but it's very dirty. But I think the reason they use this material is because it makes it sturdier and easier to adjust the bag. I just didn't like the color difference. I was going to go with the darker version because I thought it looked better on the computer, but everything always looks different in person, so I just didn't bother. So, but the reason I like this bag was, let's get back to the review, is the size. It's not too big and it's not too small in my personal opinion. And it can fit all the things I need without being overstuffed. Because I don't like to overstuff bags because then it puts so much strain on the bag itself. You guys, I just keep finding more and more damage on this bag. I was sent a used bag. Look, there's strings coming out of this bag. Like, what do I do? Am I returning this bag? Look, it's ripped right here at the, right here. It's torn in multiple places. But I love this bag. So, I'm going to have to contact Amazon for returns, but to the seller. But we'll get to that. So, I like this bag because it's got crud, sand. Can you see that? Yes, you can because it's on here. Looks like literal sand in this bag. I was sent a used bag. I'm so mad, but I like these pockets. And this could totally fit a water bottle. And the reason I like these is because usually these are too small on the side, these pockets. And this has like a elasticy material. So I could fit a bigger water bottle if I needed to. I'm probably going to take this off because my cats are just going to destroy it, want to play with it or whatever. I particularly didn't care about the tassel anyways. I was going to take it off. It's just a, what you call it? It's just decoration. So I did like the pockets. The material feels very nice. The bag is kind of heavy. I looked at a lot of different bags and the bags were like 1, 2, 3, 4 pounds just for the bag alone. And I didn't want to have a heavy bag to start out with just empty. So I tried to find one that was like good reviews, but also lightweight and sturdy enough. So it has that pocket in the front, which is completely covered in sand. The bag has no scent at all. Like, it doesn't smell like a chemical, which a lot of people said with these type of PU leather, pretend leather bags. They have a lot of smell odor because the factory and the chemicals they use to make it. Now, you can see some more damage on this bag. I was totally sent a used bag. There's like fuzzies coming out absolutely everywhere. Look, the material is like fraying in front of your eyes. Is this like this bag had super good reviews and all the videos where people were loving it even after years. So I don't understand why I was okay. So the front bag has the front pocket has this fabric material. I'm gonna do the review anyways, then return it. I'm gonna take a new one, do another video. Why not? So it has this fabric material in the front, but this really front pocket right here has fabric right here, but it's just the PU on the other side. So it's not a fully fabric front. And this bag is getting even more and more gross. Look, there's dirt or makeup or who knows, food, and more frayed pieces of bag. What is going on? Ew, I'm so mad, and I can't make a mad face because my surgery. Anyways, there's another pocket over here. Like I said, I really like these. They're also have the same black material inside as this, which kind of feels like a thick nylon material. Now let's open the bag. It's like a square bag, so I assume if you put your laptop in here, the bag would sit up square. But it has a pretty sturdy bottom. Like this holds it in this shape, whatever the border is. So in the bag, it's super dirty. If you could just read my mind and I could make a facial expression, it would be like, I don't even know. So the reason I liked it is because of all these pockets. Look at the pockets. It's got this nylon material sort of on the inside, and it's got a pocket here, a pocket here. This is a bigger pocket, and then this big pocket down here. And then another pocket with no zipper on this side. So you could stay like super organized. And if you're a mom and you need something quick, you know you need it organized. Can you see that? That's dirty. This whole bag is dirty, you guys. But I love the size and I love the feel of this bag. So I think I'm going to return it. And, well, I'm going to take some pictures first. And then I'm going to return it. Or should I exchange it? I don't know. What do you guys think? The other thing, too, is I was supposed to, now that I'm thinking about it, I was supposed to get, I looked through all the pockets. Let's empty out the bag and try it again. See, did I come? Yeah, see, sand is literally falling out of the bag. I don't know if you guys can tell, but it's covered in God knows what. Anyways, it has these two these two D-rings right here on the sides, because you're supposed to get a strap and the strap is like this color, and so it could be like an over-the-shoulder bag or a crossbody bag, and I did not get the strap. So this is definitely a used bag, heavily used bag. So that's disappointing, but I like the bag overall, and it's a good size. Let me show you on my back, just so we can do one quick more look. It's not adjusted to me, just so you know, but here's how it looks on, and I think it looks really cute. So not only is it cute, but it's not too big and it's not too small. Hopefully you can still hear me. And I guess these straps don't make me too mad. The color is just a little bit off, but I'm more about function than style. But yeah, so I'm going to contact the seller and I will get back to you with what the resolution is for this particular bag. So I'm very disappointed, but hopefully you made it this far, and hopefully you'll watch the next one to actually see what happens. I guess I'm going to say bye-bye now. I'm going to go take some pictures of this bag and contact the seller. See you later.